Hi there, and welcome to another short web snippet brought to you by the guys here at Innova Systems. My name is Matthew, and this time I'm going to show you how to use the Design Insight Results tool in SolidWorks simulation. Okay, so what you see I've got on my screen now is a very simple model of a handle. So I've got a fixture applied to these two internal cylindrical faces here, and I've got a pulling or a tensile load being applied to the face here, which is where we're going to assume that our hand is pulling. I've already run the analysis and I've already got some stress results, so let's have a look at those. And we can see those. We've got some peak stresses in the corners here and around our fixtures, which is where we would expect them. Let's have a look at the displacements, and so we can see, as we would expect, the larger displacements are still very small, but they are in the central region of the handle, as we would expect. Okay, so now let's use the Design Insight tool to try and get a bit more of an insight into how our design is performing. So I'm going to right click on the results folder and come down to define a Design Insight plot. This is very simple now. What SolidWorks will guide us through doing is dragging this slider back and forth until we get a continuous path between the fixture and our load application area. So we can see, if I bring the slider to about this sort of area, we can see how the load is transferring from our load region to our fixtures. Let me bring that a bit further forward, like so. And so we can see, if I hit OK, we've got a couple of areas that aren't giving as much structural significance as the rest. So we can make some changes to this geometry with a bit more confidence now. So what I've done is generated another configuration here. So let's just hide some of this. And you'll see what I've done is cut off those top corners which weren't offering as much structural significance as the rest of the geometry. And I've also lightened up this central region because that area didn't fill with the blue, and hence that wasn't giving as much structural integrity as the rest of the geometry. So if we have a look at our Design Insight plot now, you'll see that we've filled up much more of this internal region now. So our design is much more efficient. Okay, that is the Design Insight plot tool in a nutshell. So as always, if you wanted to get in touch with us here at Innova, you can do so by dropping by our website, which is www.innova-systems.co.uk. You can give us an email support address, which is support@innova-systems.co.uk, or you can give us a call on the number you see on your screen now.